Published 1925 Est, the 20th of November 2017. Updated 0322 Est, the 21st of November 2017. Hearts and Hibs are to square up in the William Hill Scottish Cup for the third season in a row. It was the plum tie in Monday's fourth-round draw which sees holders Celtic host championship strugglers Brechin City, while Highland League side Fraserburgh have landed a dream home clash with Rangers. There's another derby, too, in the shape of an allLanarkshire clash between Motherwell and Hamilton. But it's the Edinburgh showdown between Craig Levein and Neil Lennon sides that will dominate the headlines, with Hibs looking to knock out their fierce rivals for the third year running when they meet at Tynecastle on the weekend of January 2021. Sky Sports' Luke Shanley, former Hearts player Colin Cameron and former Scottish rugby player Dottie Weir left to right looked after Monday's Scottish Cup draw. The Leith Club required replays at Easter Road to win the previous two ties, the first of those on their way to lifting the cup in 2016. Their January encounter will be the 9th time they have met each other in the Scottish Cup in the last 13 seasons. Rangers' trip to the northeast will also capture the imagination, with Fraserburgh last night hoping Little Belsley Park can host the tie, even if it means missing out on a windfall by moving the match to Pittodrie. The 3,000-capacity, 480-seat Buchan ground will be subject to intense scrutiny from the police and SFA before a decision is made. But Chairman Finlay Noble, whose team knocked out Spartans in the previous round, said it's a wonderful draw, good for us as a club and great for the town. He would want the match to be played at the Broch without any question. That's the rules of the competition now anyway, unless the police say otherwise. But we want it there. It needs to be there. We don't want to be moving it anywhere because that is unfair to the guys who come on a regular basis to see us, in all weather and whatever the opposition is. Noble, who says it will be Fraserburgh's biggest match since beating Dundee in 1959, added, "Yes, there is an opportunity to make a bit of money and the sum in question would be considerable for a club like ours at a big stadium like Pittodrie. But I wouldn't want to sacrifice hosting a match like that at Belsley for anything, other than supporter safety." Anthony Stokes and his Hibernian teammates will face rivals Hearts in the Scottish Cup. Other intriguing ties include last season's runners-up Aberdeen hosting Championship high flyers St Mirren, while there are two all-premiership clashes between Kilmarnock and Ross County at Rugby Park and Motherwell and Axes at Fir Park. St Johnstone face an away trip to Albion Rovers, while Partick Thistle go to either Montrose or Queen of the South, who play their third-round replay tonight. Dundee have a home tie against Inverness Cayley Thistle. Highland League side Brora Rangers have been rewarded for knocking out Stranraer with another trip to League One opposition in East Fife. There will be at least one Highland League outfit in the next round after Formartine United landed a home tie against Cove Rangers.